Written by Peter Segal from Wait Wait, Don't Tell Me, 1974. It was a year of platform shoes and disco balls, but also a time of global change. From the fall of presidents to the birth of technology that would reshape our world, 1974 left its mark. Join us as we take a spin through this pivotal year, exploring its most significant moments and the people who shaped them. 1974 was a year of political earthquakes, a time when the very foundations of power were shaken across the globe. The Watergate scandal, a tale of political espionage and abuse of power, reached its climax. This scandal, which had been brewing for years, finally erupted into a full-blown crisis, capturing the attention of the entire nation. President Richard Nixon, facing impeachment, resigned in disgrace on August 9th. His resignation marked a historic moment, as he became the first U.S. president to step down from office under such circumstances. The world watched in astonishment as the leader of the free world became the first U.S. president to resign from office. This unprecedented event sent ripples through the political landscape, both domestically and internationally. Across the Atlantic, another political drama unfolded. The United Kingdom was also experiencing a turbulent year, marked by political instability and uncertainty. The UK saw two general elections in a single year, a rarity in British politics. The first election, held in February, failed to produce a clear winner, leading to a hung parliament. The February election resulted in a hung parliament with no party gaining a clear majority. This deadlock created a period of political uncertainty and negotiations, as parties scrambled to form a viable government. A second election in October brought Labour back to power, albeit with a slim majority. Harold Wilson returned as Prime Minister, but the narrow victory meant that his government faced significant challenges in maintaining stability. In Portugal, a bloodless revolution toppled the authoritarian Estado Novo regime. Known as the Carnation Revolution, this uprising was marked by its peaceful nature and the widespread support of the Portuguese people. The Carnation Revolution, as it came to be known, ushered in a new era of democracy for the Portuguese people. The sight of soldiers with carnations in their gun barrels became a powerful symbol of peaceful change. These events sent shockwaves throughout the world, demonstrating the power of people to demand change. The political upheavals of 1974 were a testament to the resilience and determination of individuals and movements striving for justice and democracy. The aftershocks of these political upheavals would be felt for years to come, shaping the global landscape of the late 20th century. The events of 1974 left an indelible mark on history, reminding us of the ever-present potential for change in the face of adversity. While political turmoil gripped the world, innovation continued apace in the realm of technology. 1974 saw the birth of the personal computer as we know it. The Altair 8800, a kit computer aimed at hobbyists, hit the market. Though it lacked a keyboard and monitor, requiring users to input data through switches and read output through blinking lights, the Altair 8800 sparked a revolution. Across the globe, another technological marvel was taking shape. In Japan, engineers at Sony introduced the Betamax, the first home video cassette recorder system. Though it would eventually lose the format war to VHS, the Betamax paved the way for the home video revolution. These inventions, seemingly modest at the time, would go on to transform the way we live, work, and play. 1974 proved to be a stellar year for cinema. Roman Polanski's neo-noir masterpiece Chinatown captivated audiences with its gripping tale of murder, corruption, and family secrets. Jack Nicholson's performance as Jake Gittes, a cynical private investigator drawn into a web of intrigue, became instantly iconic. Francis Ford Coppola's The Conversation, starring Gene Hackman as a paranoid surveillance expert, explored themes of privacy and the ethics of technology. Its release coincided with the Watergate scandal, giving the film an eerie prescience. These films not only entertained but also reflected the anxieties and uncertainties of the time, leaving a lasting impact on the art of filmmaking. 1974 was a year of musical milestones. Disco was beginning its ascent, with hits like Rock Your Baby by George McRae and Kung Fu Fighting by Carl Douglas dominating the charts. ABBA, the Swedish pop sensation, won the Eurovision Song Contest with Waterloo, launching their global career. In the realm of rock and roll, Queen released their breakthrough album, Sheer Heart Attack, featuring the anthemic Killer Queen and the operatic Bohemian Rhapsody. Meanwhile, Led Zeppelin's sixth album, Physical Graffiti, cemented their status as heavy metal titans. From the pulsating rhythms of disco to the soaring vocals of rock, the music of 1974 provided a vibrant soundtrack to a year of change. Turning the page, literature in 1974. The literary world witnessed its own share of noteworthy events in 1974. Gabriel Garcia Marquez, the Colombian novelist, published his masterpiece, 100 Years of Solitude. This epic tale of the Buendia family, set in the fictional town of Macondo, explored themes of love, loss, and the cyclical nature of history. The novel's magical realism and captivating prose earned Marquez international acclaim. In the United States, Stephen King, a young writer from Maine, published his debut novel, Carrie. This chilling tale of a high school outcast with telekinetic powers marked the beginning of King's reign as the master of horror. These novels, each groundbreaking in its own right, expanded the boundaries of literature and continue to captivate readers today. Faces in the crowd. Notable personalities of 1974. The year saw the rise of compelling figures who left an indelible mark on history. Muhammad Ali, the legendary boxer, reclaimed his heavyweight title in a historic bout against George Foreman known as the Rumble in the Jungle. Ali's victory was not only a triumph in the ring, but also a testament to his resilience and unwavering spirit. In the world of technology, a young Bill Gates co-founded Microsoft, a company that would go on to revolutionize the computer industry. Gates' vision and entrepreneurial drive paved the way for the personal computer revolution. These individuals, through their accomplishments and enduring legacies, shaped the course of the 20th century and beyond. Lasting impact. The legacy of 1974. The events of 1974, though seemingly disparate, wove a tapestry of change that would have a profound and lasting impact on the world. From political upheavals to technological advancements, each moment contributed to a larger narrative of transformation. The Watergate scandal eroded public trust in government and led to increased scrutiny of those in power. This scandal not only reshaped American politics, but also had a ripple effect across the globe, influencing how governments and leaders were perceived. The rise of personal computers and home video technology set the stage for the digital age. These innovations began to change how people interacted with information and entertainment, laying the groundwork for the interconnected world we know today. Culturally, the music, movies, and literature of 1974 reflected the anxieties and aspirations of a generation grappling with social and political upheaval. The art and media of the time served as both a mirror and a catalyst for change, capturing the spirit of an era in flux. These works of art continue to resonate today, reminding us of the power of creativity to reflect and shape our world. The artists of 1974 pushed boundaries and explored new ideas, leaving a legacy that continues to inspire. 1974 stands as a pivotal year, a time of transition and transformation that laid the groundwork for the world we live in today. The events and innovations of that year continue to influence our lives, reminding us of the enduring impact of history. Conclusion: a look back at a pivotal year. As we look back on 1974, we are reminded that history is not merely a collection of dates and events but a living narrative shaped by the actions and aspirations of individuals. It was a year that saw ordinary people stepping up to make extraordinary changes, a year where the collective will of the masses began to reshape the world in profound ways. The streets were alive with the energy of people who believed in the power of their voices and actions. It was a year of political turmoil, technological innovation, and artistic expression, a year that challenged the status quo and set the stage for the future. Political protests erupted around the globe, demanding justice and equality. Meanwhile, technological advancements were breaking new ground, laying the foundation for the digital age we live in today. Artists pushed boundaries, creating works that still resonate with us. From the fall of presidents to the birth of personal computers, 1974 was a year of significant transitions. Richard Nixon's resignation marked a pivotal moment in American politics, while Gerald Ford's inauguration signaled a new era. At the same time, the advent of personal computers began to revolutionize how we interact with technology. From the gritty realism of Chinatown to the pulsating rhythms of disco, the cultural landscape was equally transformative. Films like Chinatown captured the complexities of human nature and societal issues, while the disco scene provided an escape, a place where people could come together and lose themselves in the music and dance. 1974 left an indelible mark on the world. The events of that year were not isolated incidents but part of a larger tapestry of change and progress. Each moment, each action contributed to a legacy that continues to influence us. Its legacy continues to shape our lives today, reminding us that even in times of uncertainty and upheaval, the human spirit endures, driven by an unwavering desire for progress and change. The lessons learned and the progress made in 1974 serve as a testament to our resilience and our capacity for growth. As we reflect on this pivotal year, we are inspired to continue striving for a better future, knowing that our actions today will shape the world of tomorrow.